Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय, श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय, संवेद वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे कृष्ण। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददन्ति सोपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवम् सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvase Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. First of all, I pay my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of His confounder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Ishi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. And also I want to pay my obeisances to all Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava and Acharyas here. Our Prabhupada's disciple, Apurva Prabhu. So I want to pay obeisance to Prabhuji. Actually, in spiritual life, we are always depending on mercy. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, all our acharyas, they are always emphasis on one point, how to receive mercy from Vaishnavas. We want mercy from Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas. Without receiving mercy from Hari, first from Guru, Vaishnavas, then from Hari. Unless we receive mercy from Vaishnavas, from spiritual master, cannot receive mercy from Krishna. If they are associates of Krishna. So in Krishna consciousness, this is very important point, how to give respect to spiritual master, how to give respect to Vaishnavas. Even Jiva Goswami said these things in Jiva Aparat. Even how to deal with other living entities, that we have to know. Because we are Vaishnava. We are not ordinary human being. Their activities, their dealings is different, but we are Vaishnava. And we have to know that all the souls, they are Vaishnava. And especially those are conscious, those are in state of Krishna consciousness, those are in level of Krishna consciousness, we have a proper respect for them. More we give respect to Vaishnavas, more we give respect to spiritual master. That is a real glorification of Krishna. Without glorifying Vaishnava, without giving proper respect towards Vaishnavas, we cannot approach Krishna. Yeah. Like Prabhupada said, yeah, this is, Ambarish Maharaj's life history. Prabhupada said, if you criticize or chastise king, king will tolerate. But if you say one word to king's son, king will never excuse you. Vaishnavas, they are like king's son. If you want to please king, then you have to give respect to, or you have to show your affection to his son. So Vaishnavas are like that. So totally we are depending on Vaishnava Kripa, Vaishnav's mercy. And holy name also depend on, holy name will never manifest. If you don't give respect to living entities, holy name is none different from Krishna. So holy name will never manifest before us. Therefore, we are always feeling difficult in chanting. We are talking one day, how much hour we are taking? 5 hours, 6 hours. We are always talking in cell phone. Same tongue, We are speaking so many things, but when we are chanting Hare Krishna, we feel tired. Yeah. Because holy name, no one can chant holy name. Without receiving mercy from Vaishnavas, no one can chant holy name. And just for chanting holy name, how much shelter we have, you see, how much shelter Guru and Vaishnavas. Guru, one shelter. Vaishnavas, one shelter. Deities is our shelter. Temple is our shelter. Vaishnavas, devotees, they are our shelter. Tulsi Maharani is our shelter. Srimad Bhagavatam is our shelter. Many. We want to take shelter at lotus feet of all Tadya Vastus. This is called Tadya Vastus. Among 64 limbs, one limb is there, Tadya Sevana. Within the temple, you can see we are worshipping Tulsi. Krishna, we are worshipping Krishna, Radha Krishna, but still you have to worship Tulsi. This is called Tadya Sevana. Before performing Archan in temple, deity worship, we are worshipping Guru, Tadya Sevana. They are dearer to Krishna. Acharya Upasana, this is very important point. If you don't know how to give respect to Acharyas, when you are giving respect to Acharyas, means you are giving respect to whole Parampara Acharyas. When we are giving proper respect to Prabhupada, means we are giving proper respect to all previous Acharyas. So if you don't know Acharya Upasana, we cannot chant holy name. Someone should not think that, okay, I will stay anywhere, I can chant Hare Krishna. No, this is not easy. This is not easy. Unless you give proper respect to Parampara Acharyas, name will not manifest. We may chant Hare Krishna, but mind is somewhere, intelligence is somewhere, our taste is somewhere. Because how mantra descended? How we receive mantra? From spiritual master. Okay. Where spiritual master receive mantra? From his guru. So mantra is descending through Parampara Acharyas. So if we don't have respect for Parampara Acharyas, we cannot chant holy name. Therefore, Guru Seva, spiritual masters, we are serving spiritual master, we are serving Vaishnavas. Without serving spiritual master, without serving Vaishnavas, we can't chant holy name. That may be Namabhas, at best Namabhas, or mostly Namaprad. Mostly Namaprad, sometime Namabhas. Like all of us, we are continuing our spiritual life by chanting holy name. We know how much taste we have in holy name. We know. When we're talking in cell phone, how much taste. Oh, how are you? You can see when someone is talking in cell phone, just record how he's talking. And when someone is chanting holy name, also you record. And you compare. We're always thinking how to complete my round, how to finish. We're thinking this is a big job. Just finish it. A big burden. We don't have natural attachment for Krishna because this is transcendental name. Atha Sri Krishna Namadi Namavid Grahinde. Krishna's name never manifests unless our body becomes transcendental. Swayameva Spuratyadha. Why we are serving? Why we are serving to Vaishnavas? Why we are serving in temple? Why we are serving to deities? We want to purify our senses. Unless you purify senses, holy name will not manifest. Therefore, we are taking prasadam. We are taking prasadam. We are accepting, honoring prasadam. To purify our tongue, we want to see the deity, Darshanarati, special. Prabhupada said, Darshanarati, his name is Darshanarati. We have to see the deities. We want to purify all our senses. Hearing, we are hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. To purify our ear. All our senses should engage in Krishna service. Atha se Krishna namadi namavid graha indriya. Prabhu Goswami said, through the senses, it is not possible. chant holy name. Still we are chanting. He said, name will not never manifest. But how we are chanting? Huh? How we are chanting? We are chanting and name will manifest. What is different? Huh? When we are chanting, we are thinking, okay, Gurudev said we have to chant. If we don't chant, then this is offense. I have to complete my rounds. Through intelligent, we are convincing mind. Not natural. Suppose today Prabhupada will appear and he informed to all the GBCs, informed to all the devotees, then no need of chanting 60 rounds. Then what will happen to us? You'll be very happy. Okay, Prabhupada said. Yeah. Who wants to chant always? Never manifest. We are convincing our mind, okay, I am initiated devotee. If I will not chant 6 rounds, then I will go to hell. Yeah, this is vidhi. Through intelligent, we are convincing mind. And when we see other devotees are chanting, if I will not chant, what will happen? We don't have natural attachment for chanting. That's happened. In beginning stage, that's happened. We don't know what is our goal. Although we come to Krishna consciousness, what is our goal? Krishna Prem. We are not a devotee. We are not devotee just to solve our problems, material problems. No. We are not coming to Krishna consciousness. We have so many problems. Okay, I will be happy if I will follow Krishna consciousness. That is not our aim. That is secondary result. I have a health issue, I have family issue, I have this issue, that issue, therefore I am coming to Krishna consciousness. Yeah, Prabhupada said in Kali Yuga, mostly Arti and Artharti. Prabhupada said 99% mostly Arti. They have some material problems and Artharti. They want something. But Krishna said, still they are fortunate. Arti Artharti, Jigyasu Gyanischa Bharatasrava. Krishna appreciated, okay. Still they have some problems, they are approaching us. They're approaching me. That is good. But actually, our aim is Krishna Prem. We don't want to stay here, either in India or in America. Huh? The small voice, I like America. Oh, I like India. No, we like only Krishna. We like only Krishna. You know this word, my English is not good, please excuse me. I cannot express something in English very clearly. Like exclusively, exclusively. We want only Krishna. Therefore, we are devotee. We may lose anything in our life. We are not caring. Okay, I lose these things, I lose these things. But we want Krishna. Because many life we already spoil. Many life. In this life also, you see, many years we already spoil. Now in our hand, few more years. And how many years? No one knows. How many years we will stay here? Who knows? No one knows. But our goal is Krishna Prem. And how to receive Krishna Prem? Huh? How Mahaprabhu is giving Krishna Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishna never distributed this prem. Although his own property, but he can't distribute. So when he came as devotee, especially in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navadip, and in this Kali Yuga, he distributed this Krishna prem. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. So he came to distribute Krishna prem, but where is Krishna prem? Huh? What is the sadhana? Holy name. We can receive Krishna prem through holy name. Holy name is sadhya and holy name is sadhan. Sadhan, you want understand? Means and end. Our sadhan, like yogis, they are performing dhyana, dharana, samadhi, asa, like from uh, what is beginning? Jama, niyama, asana. They are sadhans. And sadhya, yogi sadhya, ashtang, siddhis. They are perfection. So our sadhan, what is our sadhan? Holy name. Although we are serving in temple for holy name. And Jiva Goswami said in Kali Yuga, this is Kirtanakhya Bhakti. Nama Sanjogi na Yeva. Sisi, you can see Prabhupada also mentioned from Bhakti Sandarbha. Even in Kali Yuga, according to Siddhanta, Jiva Goswami said, deity worship is not required. Because we don't have love. We don't have love. Like a Gresta, how much he like his son, his daughter. My son, my daughter. How he's very careful for his son and daughter. So he don't have same feeling towards his deity, my deity. In college, it's very difficult. We don't have relationship. We don't have sambandha gyan. But still, Jiva Goswami said, Narada and other saintly persons, they introduce the deity worship. Why? Because our nature is very bad. Mostly we are passionate. Unless we come to mood of goodness, we cannot chant holy name. Therefore, Prabhupada is stressing always, wake up early, take always prasadam, cleanness. These factors always help at least to come to mood of goodness. And even in Kali Yuga, without deity worship, someone can achieve Krishna Prem through only holy name. But Jiva Goswami said, all the saintly persons like Narada Muni, they introduced this Archana Marga. Holy name is so powerful. But why they introduced this Archana Marga? At least a person can come to mood of goodness. Unless he come to mood of goodness, he cannot chant. Therefore they introduce. And also, we don't have Sambandha Gyan. You understand Sambandha Gyan? Why we will chant Krishna's name? In Bhakti, there is three steps. One is Sambandha, one is Avidya, Praja. So we want Bhakti, but we don't know what is Sambandha. What is your Sambandha? Krishna Sambandha. Our Sambandha is Krishna. Once you come to Gaudiya Vaishnava line, our Sambandha is Krishna. You cannot say my son. No, he's Krishna's. No, Krishna Sambandha. This house, whose house? Krishna's. He cannot say, oh, my house. No, Krishna Sambandha. My son, my daughter, we can't say. Unless we have Sambandha Gyan, we cannot chant. Therefore, they introduce Archana Margas. We don't have Sambandha Gyan. We want to chant Hare Krishna, but who is Krishna? Krishna is my relative. Bhakti Thakur said, Krishna Mata. Yes, this is a relationship. We want to chant, okay, that is good. But first we must have Sambandha Gyan. Therefore, they are introducing Archana Margas, deities, serving in temple, we can purify ourselves, come to mood of goodness, then we develop the relationship. What is that song in the beginning? Before that, Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Pranandana. Anadya Gotru mein. In the Krishna Mata, Krishna is my mother. Krishna, Pita, Krishna is my father. Krishna is my mother. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Pran, and Krishna is my life, and Krishna is my wealth. When someone comes to that level, then he have Sambandha again. Yes, Krishna is my everything. Everything. Then he can chant. Then he can release when you chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So suppose I am calling, what is your name? Aditya. Aditya, where are you? A common person will call you. Aditya, where are you? And your mother will come. Call you. Your mother will call. and some public will call. What is the difference? Mother. When mother will call, where is Adyuta? Oh, my mother is calling me. Because you have relationship. Immediately, when she call you, you feel something. My relative is calling me. And sometimes public call you. Why is calling? Okay, I don't have time. I don't have time. So when we have relationship, when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So when we chant, immediately Krishna, oh, who is calling me? Like our Gurudev said, this is like, before in telephone, we are dialing like this. 9, you have 9, then 9, like that. Then 3, then 7. Then someone have to pick up. Okay. Hello, hello, who is speaking? So when this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like that, this is calling, we are calling through cell phone. This is no need of this, Airtel. Here I don't know which SIM. Nothing is required. Nothing is required. Once Gurudev said, once you chanting in this mood, you have relationship with Krishna. Then Krishna said, oh, who is calling me? He's dialing my number. This is dial Krishna's. We have only one number. You understand? This is only one number. We have different number. Therefore, we are in Maya. In Maya Sansar, different number. But in Krishna Sansar, only one number. Hare Krishna. We are Hare Krishna devotees. Oh, Prabhupada's time, Prabhuji knows. We never said ISKCON devotees. Never. All over the world, especially in America, everyone knows. We are Hare Krishna devotees. Now devotees are saying Jai Radhe, Jai Jagannath. No. Prabhupada always said, we are Hare Krishna. Within Hare Krishna, Jagannath is there. Radharan is there. We are Hare Krishna devotees. Our relationship is fixed with Hare and Krishna. We are Hare Krishna devotees. So sambandha is very important. Many tattvas are there in holy name. But important is sambandha. Relationship. When your mother is calling you, you have relationship, immediately your attention came, and mother also feels something. And when you call to your mother, Mom, where are you? Where are you? Mom, how you are feeling? Because you have relationship, when you call, you feel something. So when we chant Hare Krishna, if you don't have relationship, as a vidhi, how can I say, as a rules and regulations we are chanting. Sometimes we think this is a big burden. Yeah, chanting is a big burden. Yeah, many devotees in India, in joke they used to say, Prabhupada had done a big job for us. Why introduce chanting 16 round? Prasadam is okay, service is okay, dancing is okay. But chanting 16 round is a big job. Yeah. Actually, in Kali Yuga only, this is the only property. And to support all this, how can I say, in Navada Bhakti, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Bandhanam, Archanam, Dasya, Sakhya, Atmanivedanam, all the different limbs support to holy name. Jiva Goswami said in Sandharva, this is Kirtanakya Bhakti. This is in Sisi, you can find it in Sisi Prabhupada's purport, Madhya Lila, Prabhupada said. This Jiva Goswami, Prabhupada also mentioning this in Sanskrit. Kirtana Sahitena, with Sankirtan, we have to perform. Even we are performing Archan in temple, we are chanting Mahamantra. We are performing Jagya, fire sacrifice, there, Mahamantra. Kali Yuga, holy name is everything. But to chant holy name, most important thing in Krishna consciousness, we must have Sambandha Gyan. We must have relationship. Therefore, Prabhupada always stress, your soul and Krishna is super soul. Then relationship start. I am soul, I am Krishna's servant. Why I am chanting Krishna's name? For money? To solve our problems? No, no, no. Krishna is my mother, Krishna is my father. Krishna is my everything. He is my life. He is my soul. He's my everything. Therefore, I am chanting Krishna's name. So relationship is very important. And what is initiation? Everyone wants, oh, I want initiation. I want. Why you want initiation? The initiation is just like karma kanda. In India, they have this faith. Once I initiated by spiritual master, then spiritual master will deliver. I will sleep and I will snore. Yeah, this is Indian people's mentality. Yeah, my job is just once a year Guru will come. India also same before. Once a year Guru have to come. They will just feed nicely, give some donations. Now Guru's business is finished. Guru, you may return to your ashram. I am in my ashram. I am in Grasta ashram. You stay in your ashram. India, this was there. Once a year before they are used to come. We should not think like that. We should not think like that. Initiation means Sambandha Gyan. Dikhya means what Sanatana Goswami said. Dibya Jnana Uto Dadyat Kuryat Cha Papa Sankhayam. Dibya Jnana. This is parampara knowledge. Guru is not speaking something. Guru means he is now connected with happiness, with Krishna, with parampara teachings. Like once you are in university, then you are connected with your course. Your course. In India we have course. You have to finish this course. You are connected. And teacher is also, he is bound. And however his color may be, you have to study according to course of study. In India we said course of studies. So our parampara system is like that. We are connected with parampara teachings, parampara guidelines, parampara mantra, parampara archan. We cannot introduce. Nowadays, devotees are twisting. No, what Prabhupada introduced? Parampara acharyas. You have to follow these things. Liking, disliking, this is not in Krishna consciousness. What we like, that is bhakti, no. What we don't like, that is not bhakti, no. Whether you like or not, we have to follow acharya systems. And most of the time, our mind cheating us. Okay, that is not practical. No, we can't say these things. They know they are manifestation of super soul. They're pure devotees. They're coming from spiritual world. They introduce something that is practical. That is possible. Therefore, they introduced. We cannot twist it. That is very offensive. Even we are incapable to do it, that is good. Twisting is offensive. You understand my point? One is weakness, one is crookedness. Weakness, everyone have weakness. We are in this body, we are human. And super soul Krishna is within our heart. He knows our capacity. We have weakness. Okay, someone is sleeping. Sleeping more, his weakness. Someone is eating more, his weakness. Someone is talking more, his weakness. He's trying, but still weakness is there. Weakness is not so harmful like wickedness. When someone have weakness, he can approach Krishna. Krishna, my condition is like that. Please you help me. But a coquette person cannot approach Krishna. Yes, that happened in case of Duryodhana. He's always coquette. Krishna wants to help him. So if we have weakness, we are incapable, we can pray to acharyas. You introduce the systems, but I'm so weak. I'm just chanting 6 rounds. I'm just taking prasadam. I cannot do other sadhan. Please you help me. But if you say, no, that is not practical. I cannot chant 6 rounds. Even 8 rounds is okay. So when we're twisting something, that means we don't have connection with the acharyas. We are now coquette. In that stage, we cannot chant holy name. If we have weakness for million of life, if 1,000 of life, million of life, you have weakness, still there is hope. One day Krishna will accept you. But if you develop crookedness, Krishna will throw you out from his track. No, this boy is a crooked boy. So unless we keep relationship with Guru, unless you keep relationship with Vaishnava, unless you keep relationship with, therefore Sambandhas. And who is informing about Sambandhas? First Shastra. Krishna came and in Bhagavad Gita he said, what he said? Ahangatma gudakesa sarva bhuta asraya stita. Krishna said, Arjuna, you know, I am Atma. I am soul and super soul. I am residing in everyone's heart. Many places you can find. Krishna said, I am everything, I am life, everything said. That means we have relationship with Krishna, but we forget. Therefore he said, oh, in Kali Yuga, people cannot remember all these teachings. Therefore, he sent Vasudev. He took incarnations. He took incarnation as Vyasa. And write down so many Shastras, Puranas. Why Shastra is there? Why Shastra? Shastra always, how can you say, instructing us, here is your relationship. Here is your relationship. You see, in Bhagavad Gita, full of Sambandha Gyan. Rasopi Apsakunteya, Pravas Visasurjayo. You want to know me? Okay, you see, whenever we are drinking water, this is mine. This is Krishna's. Very real is Krishna. Whenever you see sunlight, moonlight, oh Krishna. Only Sambandha Gyan. Bhagavad Gita is based on Sambandha Gyan. This is Sambandha Gyan. So unless we keep relationship with Krishna, unless we understand this position, chanting is very difficult. And what is initiation? That is initiation. Divya Jnana. And Guru is connected with this Divya Jnana. These are parampara systems. This transcendental knowledge is coming through parampara acharyas, through Shastra. You have to impact. What is Guru's business? Two business. Gurudev used to say two things. First one is Harikatha Kirtan. Hari Kirtan. Unless Guru speak Krishna Katha, Shishya cannot understand his relationship with Krishna. Therefore, Guru always, you see Prabhupada, arrival lectures, 70-year-old, Prabhuji knows, man. Prabhuji knows everything. He will arrive after long flight, immediately entering to temple class. You saw Prabhupada's arrival class. Morning walking, Krishna Katha. Temple, Krishna Katha. Later, Krishna Katha. Always, for conditioned soul, always, Guru have to help him to wake up from his, uh, uh, how can I say, from his consciousness, he have to wake up. He's always forgetting, always forgetting. His Krishna's, his duty is to perform some activities for Krishna, but his nature is forgetfulness. And Guru's business, two things, Harikatha and Hariseva. He will engage, therefore opening temples. Guru is opening temples. Sivigdara, Dhana, Nityanana, Sringara, Tan Mandira, Marjanat. The disciple understand, okay, this is my duty. Sambandha Gyan, he will develop Sambandha. When you will see the deity, okay, this Prabhupada's relationship come. My Gurus. This flesh, okay, Krishna's relationship with Vaishnava, relationship with Guru, relationship with Krishna. When this relationship becomes strong, then no need to artificial think about Krishna. Automatically Krishna will come. Like you are here, your father is in India. Not that you have to think so much, where is my father now? How he is? You know your father is in India, no need. When you think about father, you mean, oh, my father is in India. Because you know you have relationship. And how your father's form, how he looks. Not that you looks father's picture. Oh, my father is like that. No need. No need. You have a relationship, immediately you can understand. Oh, my father is like that. No need to utilize your intelligence. Okay, my father's eye is like that, nose is like that. I have to hear from my mother. No, no need. You have relationship, immediately it will come. So sambandha is very important. Acharya's role, Acharyas, Gurus, Vaishnavas, they are always helping a conditioned soul come to the sambandha stage, first one. Unless you have sambandha knowledge, you cannot cultivate bhakti. You feel dry. You feel always dryness in Krishna consciousness because you don't have sambandha. When you are coming to house, when you are coming to your house, happy, oh, my house. Even you see everything, your curtain, you think, no one is using curtain like my house. It's best one. You look at your window, hey, how you are feeling? East or west, home is best. In English, there is a saying, east or west, home is best. Yeah, whenever you come to his home, oh, my home. Someone is very strong. My bedroom, my bedroom, my bed, my dress. The sambandha is there. Therefore, you are releasing something. And when we have same relationship with Guru and Krishna. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur said same thing. विषय जे प्रीति हेबे आछय आमारे सही मत प्रीति हो चरण तुम्हारे. You don't know that song? Prabhu tava pada juge mor nivedan. In that verse, Krishna, this is my prayer. That is sambandha. You want to chant holy name? I don't want to mention. In one class we cannot say about holy name anything. But only this is, you can say, most important thing. If your relationship with Vaishnava is very strong, relationship with Guru is very strong, if your relationship with Parampara Acharyas is very strong, automatically your relationship with Krishna will become strong. Automatically Krishna. When you, like a student, you're a student, okay. When you think about your teacher, immediately, okay, I have to study. When you forget your teacher and your school, when you forget in Saturday, you forget your school, forget your teacher, therefore playing. Whole day playing. And Monday, immediately remembering. Why? School, I have to go to school. And teacher is there. He will ask question. When you remember teacher, when you remember school, you will study. Some simple thing. Krishna consciousness, very simple. When you remember about Guru, more remember about institution, more you can chant. Simple and practical. If you forget Guru, if you forget spiritual master, if you forget the Parampara Acharyas, you cannot chant. Then so many nasty thoughts will come. Then again, will give up Krishna consciousness. That therefore always Shastra said, remember the teachings of Acharyas. And what Bhaktivinoda Thakur said in that song, Visaye je priti ebe achaye amare sei mat priti ho charane tumare. Krishna, whatever my attachment towards the material objects, towards my son, towards my daughter, towards my home, towards my heart, please, you transfer that attachment. Please, you transfer this attachment towards you. Bas. We have attachment, we have love, affection, but that we are utilizing in material, in sansar. And we have to develop our attachment towards Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. And to transfer this attachment, who can transfer? We can transfer. No, we are suffering, but still we will not transfer. Everyone is suffering due to his son, due to his daughter, due to his job, due to his material activities. Everyone is suffering, but he cannot give up. A strong attachment. Many lives. This is not one life business, old business. This eating, sleeping, mating, depending, this is old business. You know, if you have old business, you can run nicely because you have experience. Yeah, old business. And Krishna consciousness is new business. Running new business is very difficult. Therefore, always facing problems. Oh, I have this problem, I have that problem. For old business, no problem. Eating, sleeping, mating, depending, no problem. You see in material field, we are hero. When you are going to job, you see how they are driving, working, very expert. But once they come to temple, they have no energy. You can't feel their energetics. No, because they don't have sambandha gyan. Here, this relationship is very prominent. Therefore, Bhakti Thakur said, please, Krishna, transfer my attachment. I have attachment towards material objects. Please, you transfer this attachment towards you. And who will transfer this attachment? Guru. Guru. Therefore, Guru is required. Otherwise, why Guru is required? Mantra is there, Shastra is there, knowledge is in Shastra. You can study Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, you can know, okay, this is this, this is this, this is this. And you have deity, okay, I'll worship my deity. You can do anything, but you cannot transfer your attachment. Where is this verse? Third canto, right hand. Always you have to drink water in right hand. Okay, left hand, drinking water left hand is equal according to moral instruction. If you are drinking water in left hand, it is as equal as drinking wine. Left hand is not good. We don't use left hand. Always right hand. If someone is leftist, that is different. But right hand is good. What I was saying. That verse, third canto. Mother Devoti approached Lord Kapil Dev. I know you are my son, but still you are Supreme Personality of Godhead. I am in woman body. Generally, women, they have attachment, more attachment than man. My house, my everything they have attachment. Generally, it's happened. Then how can I transfer? Your father already gave up ashram. I know once you instructed me some instruction, then you also give up ashram. Then I will be alone. So how I will deliver? And especially I'm in woman body. So you have to give some instruction. How can I give up my attachment? Then this verse is there. Prasangam majaram pasam atmana kavayu vidu sayevat sadhu sukritam mukhya dwaram apabhrutam. One attachment will leads towards hell. And ajaram pasam. That is very difficult to cut off this rope, this attachment. What is that? Material attachment. And when we transfer same attachment towards sadhu, this is opening door towards liberation. How you come to Krishna consciousness? All of you, how you come to Krishna consciousness? By studying Bhagavad Gita? Huh? You develop little attachment to devotee. Anyone come to Krishna consciousness? All of you are Indians. You know, you ask to Prabhuji, how he develop attachment to Prabhupada? Krishna, first Prabhupada. Unless you develop your attachment towards sadhu, not possible. When we are thinking, I'm weak in Krishna consciousness, I'm not advancing Krishna consciousness, that weakness means we have no attachment towards sadhu. That is weakness. We feel weak in Krishna consciousness, our attachment is decreasing, not increasing. Our attachment is not increasing towards sadhu, towards guru, towards Vaishnavas. That is problem. Therefore, we are feeling weak. We are not releasing interest in Krishna consciousness. Yeah, we are not releasing anything. Prasangam majaram pasam atmana kavai vidu. For this soul, this attachment is a big problem. But the same attachment, if you transfer towards sadhu, yeah, then this, how can I say, open door towards liberation. Apabhrutam. So attachment is very important to develop our attachment towards sadhu, towards sadhu. Once you develop attachment towards sadhu guru, then you can develop attachment towards Krishna and you can chant. So this is Guru's business. He will arrange seva for you and he will instruct you always. Always we have, therefore always we have to hear from sadhu. Unless we hear, then what will happen? Unless we serve in temple, unless we hear from sadhu, then again our attachment will come. This is happening. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada give one, how can you say, analogy about marriage. You don't know that story? Once marriage was set up in Navadip, he used to say this story. Yes, his marriage time is fixed. Suppose tomorrow morning, before there is a particular time for marriage. This is Amrut, how can you say, Amrut Bela, it is called. This is the time, fixed time, this auspicious time. The time is fixed and this was the analogy Bhakti Saraswati Thakur used to say. And this was summer. In summer, in Ganga, flood, usually flood happen in summer. Why? Because in Himalaya, when in summer, in Himalaya, uh, yeah, snow start to melt. Therefore, in Navadip, in Ganga, there is sometimes floods happen. So marriage fixed. Next morning time, particular time is there. Marriage will happen. In India, this was tradition before. We know our brothers, our relatives, they used to marry. How can you say? The boy with procession, you have to go to the girl's house. Yeah. This was with big procession with the relatives. This is marriage. And that happened. But river Ganga is there, Mother Ganga is there, and flood. So marriage will happen. His father consult with boatman. And whole day busy, in India, Indian marriage. Now even India finished. Indian culture finished. Yeah. Before marriage means for 15 days. Now marriage one day. One few hour, only night time 2-3 hour. Before minimum 15 days. 5 days before all your relatives will come. And they will stay up to 8 days. Suppose 8 days, and before 2 days they will come. Minimum 10 days. And after 8 days, 1-2 days. Mother will not allow all sisters all our sisters one time. Okay, you are elder, you should stay for one day. Your younger sister, let's go. Otherwise, my house will I feel lonely. They will never allow their relatives at a time. So nice. India, even in their material life, they have taste. When I was realizing, in our material life, we have taste. Now, neither in material nor in spiritual. They're like ghost. I used to say like that. Clearly, I said, you are now ghost because you don't have taste in material life and you lose your spiritual life. That is the value. Before even they have love. Everywhere, in marriage, in any ceremony, even they used to cook in village. I know. If in someone's house they're cooking nice cakes, rice cakes, some things, they have to distribute. They cannot eat anything in their house. So nice. Due to this mobile internet, this communication, everything spoiled. Yeah. Prabhupada knows that thing. Therefore, he came to West. He knows Indian people, they will lose their culture. Yeah, this marriage was set up. Father consulted with the boatman. Boatman said, yes, in particular time, we can cross over Ganga. You should not worry. Before marriage, auspicious time, before auspicious time, I will help you to cross over Ganga. He arranged 2 boats. All their relatives came. This is night time, daytime. In India, before night time, they used to go. And morning time, marriage used to happen. So within daytime, they are very busy for distributing, food, everything, feast. Everyone sit down on the boat. And this was summer. Again, wind is flowing. And everyone start to sleep. And the boatman, whole night, again say, yeah, rowing. But whole night is rowing, rowing, rowing. So in morning, in India, morning crows, birds, they used to 4:30. We have some Indian birds, they are like alarm, particular types. Yeah. Still in India we have. I like Indian village. Still I have some places. I used to go there. 2 days, 3 days I used to study, staying alone. These particular birds are there. 3:30 they wake up. So when they just start to how can I say? Yeah, they start to sound. Then one old man wake up. Usually old men they wake up early. They don't feel sleepy. So they wake up. Oh, where is boat? Still the boatman is rowing. What's happening? Then he wake up. Hey, see. Marriage supposed to happen at 5:30, but still we are in the particular side when we never cross now. To next side, what will happen? Everyone wake up there and they want to beat boatman. Why not? Why not you are crossing at a particular time? We are ready to pay you more. He said, this is not my fault. Whole night, you see my hand, you see my hand. You see, sweating is coming. And you see, not one person, 3 persons are engaged to cross over this Ganga. I'm not sitting, I'm also trying. Then one old man was there. In marriage time, very tension. They're fighting with each other for little things. And this particular moment, you have to arrange marriage. Still, boat is in same side, not cross over the next side. They're all intense. They want to beat this boatman. The old man said, don't worry, don't fight. He said, whole night they're roaring, but still boat in same place. What is problem? How can you say that? Anchor is not lifted. But whole night rowing. This is happening. This is our condition. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, this is our condition. If you don't have a relationship with Guru and Krishna, not relationship, you have strong relationship, like your relatives, like your father. If you don't have strong relationship with Guru and Krishna, with Sadhu, Shastra, Guru, this is Ankar. Ankar is there. And whole life, we are chanting Hare Krishna, offering Bhoga, Prasadam. But what happening? Boat is there, same place. So after 5, 10 years, we are thinking, oh, nothing, no more progress. I am in same place, same attachment, mind same, attitude is same. We are feeling sameless. I am a devotee, but why this is happening? Why? We are not lifting anchor. And what is anchor? Strong attachment to material objects. Then how to lift up? Who will lift up? Who will lift up? Boatman will lift up anchor, not that who is sitting. You cannot. Even you are hearing after, oh, in temple, oh, nice class. So nice class. But once you come to house, my house, my son, my daughter, money, my car, again. And Guru's business, he'll cut off. Your business, you'll attach. So always you will try to attach with material. And Guru will come, okay, come here, he'll cut off. Yeah, this is Guru's business. Guru will never allow you. Guru will never flattering you. Okay, okay, you are doing a big job, just give me money. You stay happily. No, no. Therefore, Guru engage you in service. Therefore, temple is required. Develop your sambandha gyan, relationship. Hear Krishna Katha and follow the instructions. Then you can cut off these attachments. This attachment, this is our propensity. This is where the souls, the jiva. So this is our problem always. Developing attachment towards this body. If you are brahmachari, if you are sannyasi, if you think you order your body, that is also attachment. That is also maya. So therefore, sambandha gyan is very important. Sambandha gyan. Then sambandha. What is sambandha? Who is our sambandha? Krishna sambandha. Then abhidaya. Abhidaya is bhakti. Okay, if I will keep relationship with Krishna, then what I have to do? Yoga, karma, jnana? No. Abhidaya. Abhidaya is bhakti. And then prayojana. Prayojana means achievement. What is our achievement? Krishna prema. So why we are cultivating bhakti? Forgetting these things. We are missing always. Why we are cultivating? Why we are devotee? Why we are taking initiation? Why we are worshipping Krishna? Why we are cultivating bhakti? For Krishna prema. Our achievement is Krishna prema. We don't want to stay happily. Okay, I want to stay happily in this material world. Now, whether happiness may come or distress may come, our achievement is Krishna prema. And Mahaprabhu is distributing this Krishna prema through this Gaura Priya Janas. Gauranga Mahaprabhu's devotee. In Kali Yuga, if someone is not a Mahaprabhu's devotee, he can't achieve Krishna prema. That is not possible. You have to come in line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is achieving the mood of Radharani. Radha can distribute her property. Your property you can distribute. If you have money, you can distribute. You are a giver. Forcefully, no one can take. And this Bhakti Vriti, this Prem is whose property? Radharani's. This is Radharani's property. And Krishna achieving the mood of Radha came in Kali Yuga as Gauranga Mahaprabhu and distributing Krishna Prem. Therefore, we are Prabhupada always. I saw how many Gaurnita in America. How many Gaurnita? Always Prabhupada instilling Gaurnita. Even in India, we are fear. In India, most of the temple you see, to convince them, convince Indians, Gaurnita as Supreme Personality of God is very difficult. Now you are here, now you are convinced. But in India, they think, oh, Chaitanya, he's a saintly person. He's like Nanak. Yeah. He's like Vivekananda. You just go to school, you can see. With all this, so-called spiritual leaders, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. This is Indian. They don't know who Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Prabhupada never compromise. His Guru Priyajana, he knows. Only in Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu have power to distribute. Like in Baltimore, huh? Yeah. Mahaprabhu said, what Prabhupada said? If anyone come here and see this Gaur Nitai and chant, he said, Jai Sachinandan Gaur Nitai, name, that is name, Nitai Gaur Sundar. If you just take the darshan of Nitai Gaur Sundar and chant Jai Sachinandan, his spiritual life will become perfect. How much faith? Immediately, just see Gaur Nitai and chant Jai Sachinandan, you will become perfect. If you said, okay, I went there, I also chant Jai Sachinandan, but why not I am perfect? Yeah, we don't have a relationship. Bhaja bhaja bhai, Chaitanya Nitai, This is most important thing. This is most important thing. We're chanting. Okay, if you want to understand the supremacy of Krishna, there is no problem. Everyone knows Krishna is supreme. Even Krishna's Leela, you can understand. But Gaur Leela, it is Prem Leela. So it is beyond our imagine. Therefore he said, Bhaja Bhaja Vai Chaitanya Nitai, Sudrada Vishwas Kariyu. If you want to follow Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you must have one principal path. Then next step he said, Visaya Chadiya. Again, uplifting, lifting to the anchor. Visaya Chadiya, Serase Majia, Mukhe Bolo Hari. Yeah, we have to give up this attachment. Why we are suffering here? Due to attachment. Who suffer more? One who have more attachment, he suffer more in this material world. Attachment is just like, in lamp, there is ghee. If ghee is there, lamp will burn. If there is no ghee, so ghee, what is ghee? Affection. This affection is ghee. My son, my daughter, my car, my dog, my house, my. But we can't give up. As a soul, we can't give up. And now we have to attachment. We have to, how can I say, transfer our attachment. My Gurudev, here mine, here our parampara, our temple. Yes. Same attachment we have to transfer. And therefore, we are accepting spiritual master. Oh, this is time. We are accepting spiritual masters. This is Prabhupada said, don't think, okay, I have to accept spiritual masters. Just like everyone is keeping dog, I want to keep one dog. Prabhupada said, don't think this is a farce. Everyone is keeping dog, I have also keep dog. Everyone have spiritual master, also I have. No. If someone is very serious, you have to always cultivate these things. How can I give up my attachment? How can I, whether first you have to give up or you have to develop attachment? What you are thinking? We cannot give up attachment. That is not possible because we are a soul. We can't give up attachment. That is, how can you say, dry renunciation. You give up everything, then you will smoke like in India. They're saintly persons, but they give up wife, they give up house, they give up money, they give up job, but they cannot give up biri, cigarettes. The big job. Our procedure is not to give up. Our procedure, how to develop our attachment towards Krishna. Then automatically we give up this material attachment. Even Krishna said something, but we are unable to understand. Like Sarvadharman Paritejya, which one is important? Mamekam is important. Mamekam Saranam. Then automatically, if you take shelter of Krishna, automatically you'll give up all these religions. Like when Prabhupada came, all Prabhupada's disciples, they give up all sort of religion. Why? They immediately surrender to Prabhupada. They don't care about other religions. They forgot their own culture. They forgot their own religion. Because they surrender. Once you surrender, they give up. But first, if you try to give up without surrender, that is not possible. That is not possible. Therefore, important is Sambandha Gyan. And without Sambandha Gyan, we may chant. But that at best we may reach at the stage of Namabhas, but not Suddhana. And Mahaprabhu is distributing Krishna Prem through Suddhanam. Suddhanam means not committing any offense. And second thing, holy name is non-different from Krishna. And you have a strong relationship with Sadhu, Guru. Strong relationship. Then pure name. Yeah. Sadhu Sange. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said these things. অসাধু সঙ্গে কৃষ্ণ নাম নাই ভাই হয়, নামাক্ষর হয় বটে নাম নাই হয়। Unless you associate with pure devotees, unless you hear, unless you have a strong attachment, only you can utter Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That is not useless. We cannot say that is nothing else. Okay, you can achieve some sukritis, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Holy name, anyhow it is beneficial. But for Krishna prem, you have to follow strictly parampara system. Develop your attachment towards Guru and Gauranga, free from offenses. And our relationship with Guru and Gauranga should be very strong. Therefore, parampara. What is initiation? Initiation where we want to connect with parampara acharyas, their principles, and our attachment, strong attachment to parampara system. What a particular person is doing, sometimes in institution someone is doing something. We have so many doubts. Okay, GBC is doing these things. He is doing whatever whatever they may do, but our attachment should not to with a particular person. Our attachment is with parampara acharyas, Jugacharyas, Prabhupada. So unless we understand this tattva, Sambandha Gyan, very difficult. Therefore, Sambandha Gyan, always Guru have to perform Kirtan. First hearing. Why first hearing? Although Kali Yuga, holy name is everything, but first hearing. Sravanam, then Kirtanam. We have to always understand, okay, this is my relationship with Guru, this is my relationship with Krishna. Relationship. Otherwise, you can chant pure name. And without pure name, we cannot see Krishna face to face. We cannot achieve Krishna Prem. We cannot achieve Krishna Prem. So therefore, please, among the devotees, we have to keep good relationship and we have to free from offense. And whenever there is chance to hear from higher Vaishnavas, just hear and engage in Krishna service. Try to understand the mood of acharyas. One devotee asked question to Gurudev. Gurudev, disciple sometimes staying in America, Guru is staying in India. How a disciple can develop Sambandha Gyan? Sometimes it is not also possible for Guru. If you have 100 disciples or 1,000 disciples, always all disciples can associate with Guru. Guru have to perform some bhajan, he have some also duties, spiritual duties for his spiritual master. Then how disciple develop the relationship with Guru? Gurudev said, if disciple is simple, you have affection, love for a spiritual master, super soul will establish this relationship wherever you may be. Like Indian mother. I used to give this example. In India, all you are Indians, most of you are Indians, but you forgot your culture. These small boys, they are grown up here, they don't know. We know when our mother used to remember us. We can know. We have symptoms. When we are eating, when we used to eat, if oh, you are Uriya, immediately she knows. Yeah, sometimes your food is stuck in throat, and sometimes this food stuck in throat and coming through the nose. Then we remember, okay, my mother is remembering. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent Jagadananda, you should go and inform to mother because mother is always crying. She's cooking after Sachidevi cooking. Uh, she, she she used to see the items and remembering. Oh, Biswambar is not there, Nimai is not there, and all these are favorable items for Nimai, and he used to start to cry. But Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, he promised to Sachimata, I will always be in your house. Always. Outwardly, I am in Puri, but actually, I am always in your house. So when Mahaprabhu said to Jagadananda, just remind my mother. And Mahaprabhu gave the particular date. In that particular date, when she was offering and she was crying, I went there. I took, I accept all his items. Then Jagadananda went and informed Sachi Devi. And Sachi Mata started to cry. Oh, Nimai is, how Nimai knows? I was crying. So the super soul is there. If you have affection, super soul establish relationship. Then whenever you study, whenever you hear, you remind, okay, this instruction is coming from my spiritual master. Shastra is there. Whenever you study, Shastra, okay, this is Gurudev's. Gurudev said me to do these things. I'm not doing these things. Immediately, you will develop this relationship. For chanting holy name, this is very important. So we have to keep a strong relationship with Paramparacharyas, with spiritual masters, with Vaishnavas, with deities, relationship. Therefore, local temple is there, we have deities. We have to connect it with deities, particular deities. Those are staying in Vrindavan, they have connection with Radha Shyam Sundar. Those are staying in Juhu, they have connection with Ras, Ras Bihari. Those are in Mayapur. You see, devotee is a particular attachment for deities. Those are staying always in Vrindavan, Sham Sundar, Sham Sundar, Sham Sundar. Those are in Mayapur, Radha Madhav. They have relationship. 30 year, 20 year, they are meditating. They're seeing these deities. They have relationship. So relationship, the sambandh is very important. So here, Prabhupada's disciples in America, this is one positive thing. I saw many Prabhupada's disciples still in this planet. And they are undoubtedly they're fortunate. How much they're fortunate, we cannot. We don't know. We don't want to also calculate their positions. No need. They have chance to see a pure devotee. And not pure devotee means it's from spiritual world. Yeah. They're blessed by Prabhupada. So we should not judge their positions. Anyhow, they're fortunate. Our Gurudev said, anyhow, they help Prabhupada, and therefore this is such a big mission. They help a pure devotee. It looks like apparently they fall down, some Maharajas fall down, Prabhupada. Gurudev said, no. Undoubtedly, they will achieve some perfection because they help Prabhupada so much, a pure devotee. We should not see some elevated Vaishnavas fault. So here, this is one positive thing. So whenever Prabhupada disciples are there, you just associate with him, invite them. Hear something that is very beneficial. One best qualification of Prabhupada disciple that is not with us in these generations. Those are now Prabhupada, how can I say, grand disciples. They don't have this. They don't have so much love and dedication for their spiritual master. Even they're taking initiation, they're in namesake, they're a disciple, but you cannot see such love for spiritual master. Prabhupada disciple, they have. That is their best qualification. They have best love for their spiritual master and always try to do something for his spiritual master. That is not with us. So here in Alachua, here also Prabhuji, many places Prabhupada disciples are there. So please associate with them. You should know the relationship, sambandha, how they are connected with their spiritual master. Therefore, even spiritual master disciples still they are chanting. Still they are remembering Prabhupada. Yeah. So nowadays they're taking initiation. After 1 year, you cannot find. Guru is searching, where is my disciple? This is because they don't have love. They don't have sambandha. Yeah. Before disciple searching Guru, now Guru is searching disciple. This is happening. They are coming and approaching our initiation. Then after 1 year, you cannot find where he is now. Whether hell, in heaven, and where in Golok, you cannot find him. Unmatured. Yeah. So please try to develop this relationship, this Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. Yeah, then we can chant nicely. Okay, now this is time, 8:30. You have some question you may ask. So, this is my fortune. I saw Prabhuji. And you have also chance. Uh, 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 you invited Gurudev, eh? Yeah, Gurudev went to his place. 3 days, eh? 3 days Gurudev stay. 4 days. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Um, Guru. God brothers. How can I say? Guru's God brother is also Guru. Yeah, this is Parampara. Mahaprabhu always giving this respect. Nah. Okay, you have any question? Okay, okay. Okay. Um, Not okay if we have. I cannot sanction weakness. Uh, nah. Mm. Yeah, this is good question. Yeah, Putana exclusive. Ajambil, Jadbharat, Putana, their position is very exclusive. And through them, we have to learn so many. Putana is cooked, she was cooked, undoubtedly. But how it is possible? Putana, she wants to kill Krishna, but how? That is okay. How she entered to Vrindavan? Vrindavan is Vrindavan's all activities controlled by Yogamaya. How Putana and directly entered to Nanda Maharaj Bhavan. Never without killing anyone. Before Krishna, did Putana kill any Krishna's friend? Any child? Putana वालग हाथ ही नहीं. Her job is to kill small kids. But Yogamaya directly inviting Putana. Come, Krishna said, come directly to me, not to my friends. Once Putana entered to Vrindavan, Yogamaya is showing her, okay, just go to Nanda Bhavan. Putana's position, Putana is Putana was a devotee or not? She was devotee? Okay. Putana was non-devotee? No. Yeah, this is not my view. This is commentary of Siddhar Swami. Siddhar Swami mentioned his commentary. Putana, no one can draw the conclusion why Krishna delivered Putana and give such a high position as Dhatri, Jasoda Mata's assistant. So Siddhar Swami said, no one can draw conclusion. Only I can draw one conclusion. In Putana, she give this challenge. She was neither a devotee, nor you cannot say she was non-devotee. She was not devotee. Sometimes Krishna deliver devotees, sometimes Krishna deliver non-devotee. But she was neither devotee nor non-devotee. Why? Like she was very cooked. But Siddhar Swami said, only Putana, Krishna delivered Putana only for one thing. Bhakta Vesa Dharanam. Only one thing. Bhakta Vesa Dharanam Matra. She was wearing tilak. She was wearing sari, kantimala. She dressed herself as a devotee. Krishna saw, immediately accept, oh, she is devotee. Once Krishna accept devotee, what Krishna can do it? So, and this is the glory if you are always wearing tilak, bhakta dress. We are saying devotional dress and karmi dress. Prabhupada said, karmi dress. Prabhupada's time, you see all the Matajis wearing sari. Sometimes I saw in pictures they are wearing bed sheets. Huh? Bed sheets. In India, bed sheets, they're wearing bed sheets. But Prabhupada like, change your dress. Don't wear karmi dress. She was always wearing. And Putana, the only conclusion we can draw in case of Putana, she liked to dress herself as a devotee. Now, what to speak of glory of bhakti or other things? If you are chanting, if you are worshipping, if you are praying, if you are performing archan, what to speak of other? Even you are dress yourself as a devotee still benefits. So Putana looks like Putana cooked, but for Putana, we cannot draw other conclusions. If she was cooked, how Krishna allow? And okay, if Krishna, Jashoda Mata, any mother, Jashoda Rohini was there. When Putana came, they thought Lakshmi came. Okay, is it possible for Jashoda and Rohini? Is it possible? They are Krishna's associates. How Maya have power to cover their consciousness? Why they fails to recognize? No, this is Leela. So Jashoda and Rohini, they discuss each other. You know, who is coming? She's Lakshmi. She's Lakshmi is coming. She dressed so nicely. And Siddhar Swami meditating. Okay, Putana is like that. Wearing tilak very nicely. Now, sometimes we are wearing tilak. We don't have attention. But when you are wearing tilak, you should very nicely. Clean everything. Yeah. Because this Krishna will like. Krishna. When you saw Krishna, Krishna say, oh, whether tilak is there or not. Yeah. Chaitanya, yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu once devotees came in evening time in Jagannath Puri. Many devotees came. Mahaprabhu find out one of his associates don't have tilak. Mahaprabhu said, this is evening, you don't have tilak? And you are coming for Sandhya, Bandana? Your Sandhya is now Bandhya. Bandhya, how can you say in English? Barren, like barren woman. Whatever you perform, all the spiritual activities barren because you don't have tilak. Mahaprabhu says, chastise. So this bhakta dress, if you have, attachment for this dress, okay, I have to, whenever you are in your house, if you are going to office wearing tilak, I think in America this is not a problem. Or it is some problem is there. Problem, huh? Okay. No problem. Okay. Some problem. College no problem. Job problem, huh? Okay. But at least when you are chanting, when you are in your house, always tilak should be there. Bhakta Besa. Krishna likes these things. So they discuss each other, Rohini and Jashoda. They said, we should not stay here. We should leave this place because Lakshmi is coming. And if we will be there, then Lakshmi cannot bless our child nicely. Better leave this place. How it is possible? They are Krishna's associates. Maya can cover their consciousness. This is Krishna's Leela. Yeah, this is Krishna, only Bhakta Vesadharana. And Sukadeva Goswami said she was cooked. But you cannot find in history Krishna ever deliver any cooked. Only Putana, because all those she was cooked, but she have a pure desire. She had a pure desire. What was her desire? I want to feed the breast. Pure desire. If you develop a pure desire, like Duryodhana, don't have any pure desire. She was cooked. He was cooked. Duryodhana was cooked. And even Arjun prayed to Krishna, show your universal form. But Duryodhana never pray to Krishna, show your universal form. Krishna still show his universal form. When Duryodhana want to bind Krishna, but still cannot admit Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whenever Duryodhana wants to serve Krishna, only to show his pride. I am great. I am feeding you. I am like that. Therefore, Krishna never accept. He went to Vidur's house. Yeah, he's cooked boy. Krishna don't like cooked. That is big hindrance. In spiritual life, is the most hindrance we can say. obstacle. If you are simple, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, it is better to stay in other species, tree, life, bad, beast, in tree as a bad and beast in other species, million of year, if you stay there, in that species, there is no problem. But in human form of life, if you are allowing crookedness, you are spoiling everything. The simplicity is Vaishnavism, therefore, he always stress simplicity. That is our asset. What Prabhupada said, what Acharya said, we have to follow. We don't want to hear so many things. Many people will come, many scholar will come, many preacher will come, they will speak many things according to their own realizations. But we have to follow Acharya. Sadhu, Shastra, Guru. That is simplicity. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand this story that you tell about the boat men.
Yeah.
That's a famous one.
Yeah.
Is this is to show us that our attachments in the material world keep us here?
Yeah. We cannot marry to Krishna. Because this boy wants to marry. The marriage was used to happen. And marriage delay. Because both is in same side. So we cannot marry. Or that means we cannot go to Golok Vrindavan. Both will be in same side in this material world. Due to our attachment. And that is the conclusion.
Can you say more about how we can root out this crookedness and maybe say a little bit more about what you mean by crookedness?
Yeah, crookedness means when, outside one thing, outside, outside we are speaking something, but inside, like suppose you said, Prabhuji, you are ordering me, do this seva. Yes, yes, I'll do it. But inside, I don't have to do. I will not do these things. But Prabhu is saying, I will say yes. When you don't want to do these things, you said, Prabhuji, I cannot do these things. Even Gurudev said about dupliciousness, you are sitting in one place, you are taking prasadam, you like paneer, sweet rice, and you are sitting close to your friend. You want, but you are not saying these things. You are calling, Prabhuji, please come, give paneer to me. You want, but you are saying his name. And when this Prabhuji is giving prasadam to this Prabhuji, then you are saying, give little. Even Gurudev said this is dupliciousness. You are you are feeling hungry, just say, give me. Why you are this? This is dupliciousness. And in spiritual life, dupliciousness means we are not admitting Sadhu, Guru as supreme. We are thinking, no, Prabhupada's teachings. Like we know Prabhupada is so powerful. We know how he's pure. We know his absolute position. But after all, whenever we are studying Shastra, whenever hearing from others, oh, this teaching is very higher teachings. When this is crookedness, we are worshipping Guru, same time we are avoiding Guru. Why you are worshipping? We are worshipping Guru, you are worshipping Krishna means he's supreme. But sometimes we don't have proper respect. Many variety of crookedness. That is another type of crookedness. Like we are worshipping Guru, we are Guru's servant, but we want prestige from others. That is crookedness. Many variety of crookedness. And many variety of crookedness also there. Dhana kapati, bala kapati, seva kapati, prem kapatis, many variety of kapatis. Dhan kapati means crooked. You have money, but you are not utilizing for Guru and Krishna. You are duplicitous. Bal kapati, you have strength, but you are not serving Krishna. You have strength. You can cook, you can distribute books, you can sing, you can manage, but you are not doing for Krishna. That is crookedness. This is bal kapati. And prem kapati. Prem kapati means you don't have prem, but in front of everyone you are crying. This is prem kapati. You don't have prem, but you are posing in such a way everyone to give you respect. That is your definitions. Yeah, pretending others. Dana kapati, bala kapati, prem kapati. Many varieties of coquetness are there. And this is the severe coquetness. Outside we are worshipping spiritual master, but inside we don't have proper respect for him. We don't have a, you can say, superior position for him. Guru has life and soul, spiritual master acharyas has life and soul. When you don't have this thing, this is severe topmost, you can say, wickedness. That will smash your spiritual. Other wickedness, maybe there is some hope. But outside we are worshipping, outside we are glorifying, but inside we don't have proper respect. That will smash our spiritual. Very dangerous. Yeah. Other cockets, okay, they will associate with someone, they may change their heart. Some hope is there, but here there is no hope. Therefore, Bande Mui, Sabadhan Mate. Therefore, it says, Sabadhan, be careful. Be careful when you are worshipping Guru. Why said Sabadhan Mate? Why they said Sabadhan Mate? Chance, even when you are worshipping Guru, this crookedness may come. After you worship, inside, we don't have love and affection. Therefore, it said, Sabadhan Mate. Be careful to whom you are worshipping. We are worshipping Parampara, Acharya. We are worshipping principles. We are worshipping principles, Acharya principles. This Sargosam is Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Their principles. Therefore, be careful. So that is co-kindness actually. And as a human, sometimes other co-kindness used to come, but that we can, when we cry, when we repent, when we associate, when we hear, it is possible to give up. But this is very severe. And that smashes our spiritual life. Nah. Okay, Prabhuji is asking something.
Maharaj, when we go in a school and study one standard, second standard, there is exam, and then we know we passed and we go. But in sadhana bhakti, after you give the exam, then you realize that purification is happening, and then you realize that you need to, as you were guiding us, that Shuddha Naam Japa. So Maharaj, how to have that
Exam.
or realize understanding before we go in exam and start? So how can we?
I ask some question to my spiritual master because in one of his classes he's saying, every moment I am testing my disciple. Actually, he said, then I approached Gurudev, how it is possible for a disciple? If Guru will test disciple, you understand? If Guru will test disciple, is it possible for a disciple to pass in the test? I asked this question because at that time I was a new devotee, brand new devotee. I developed fear. Okay, I join here, but Guru is saying I'm testing at every moment. He said, every moment I'm testing. Actually, our Acharya is testing us every moment. Every moment where our mind is going, distracting here, there. We're thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about future. We're not thinking about Krishna. Such a protective, you are in a protective zone. When war used to happen, they shifted persons, general peoples, to a protective zone. So once we come to parampara system, we are in a protective zone. But still, you see, our mind is going here and there. That is tests. Guru is testing us always. Prabhupada is testing us, parampara acharyas. Then I asked Gurudev, how it is possible for a disciple to pass in the test when Guru is personally testing? And then Gurudev just give me a slap. He don't like. If you ask question, I don't like. He said, just here. And I usually give answer to Western devotees. If Indian devotees, bidding. Yeah, Gurudev said, Why you are asking so many questions? Chant Krishna's holy name and Krishna will give you pure intelligence. Yeah. If you ask them, sometimes he said, everything is in class, in my class. Why you are asking so many things? So then I asked him, then Gurudev slapped me. And he said, why am I giving class? You said, I said, how can we pass in the test? And Gurudev said, why I am giving class? Why Acharya is speaking Harikatha? So from class, we have to know, okay, Prabhupada said these things, Gurudev said these things. Then when test will come, we will remember, okay, why why my chanting is not pure? Why mind is oscillating? Okay, I heard from spiritual master. I develop other desires. Maybe I am committing some offenses. Every moment is Maya testing us. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, Maya is doing a thankless job. Every moment she is testing us. How pure we are. But we fail to understand this is Maya test. Maya is testing us. Because now 20 year, 30 year, I used to say one always analogical like that. You see, when someone is a drunkard, used to drink. Please excuse me, my English is not good because I am not so educated boy. Uh, so when someone start to drink, how can I say newly, in neophyte stage, when 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 he used to drink, was very pure, very fearful because he's drinking now. Neophyte stage, he's very fearful. What will happen to me? Uh, after drinking, what will be my condition? Everyone will come to know. And his friend said, don't worry, I am here. You just drink. In neophyte stage, you have fear. But when you become matured, releasing. But in Krishna consciousness, we are opposite. When we are in neophyte stage, we are releasing. But when we are more matured, we are thinking, I don't have any releasement. You understand my point? The drunkards, more he addicted, more he get releasement. When in beginning stage, he don't have any releasement. He have fear always, although he was drinking. So in Krishna consciousness, it is opposite. When we are new devotee, we are releasing everything. Dancing, chanting, finishing round, at that time, distributing books, very enthusiastic. But when we become senior, we are losing taste. We are losing faith. Our faith is not increasing. Our addiction to Krishna consciousness is not increasing. All the addicted persons, when they become senior, they release more. But when we become senior, we are losing faith. Doubts coming. So many things is happening. That is test. We have to understand why. I'm chanting for many years. Why? My faith is not increasing. Why my respect is not coming for Vaishnavas? Why I'm always seeing others' fault? Why my mind is not peaceful? When I saw the deities, why my relationship is not coming? Why I'm not praying Krishna? You are my everything. I'm just going to temple, just paying obeisances, but I don't feel Krishna is here. Why this thing is not coming? This is the test. So more we hear, more we can understand. Okay, this is my problem. My attachment is not coming. I have 24 hour. Mahaprabhu said 24 hour. We have to remember Krishna. Even 2 hour within chanting, while chanting 2 hour. Our chanting is only meant for 2 hour. But within the 2 hour, how our mind is oscillating here and there. What is my condition? So these are tests. Then again we have to repent. This is the path. Always we have to hear, we have to chant, then we have to cry. I used to say three things. We have to try, we have to pray, we have to cry. Three things continuously, full life. Sometimes our problem, sometimes we are praying, but not trying. You understand? Sometimes we are crying, not praying. Sometimes trying, not crying. So simultaneously we have to do three things. We have to try, we have to pray, we have to You want to see example? Bring a toffee. I can show you example with kids. You show if some kid is there, you show favorite toffee. Toffee, you want to see chocolates. Now give chocolates. No, you just show her or show him. Give me. Immediately. If you don't give, then she will try. She will try to pull out from your hand. She will try. First, she will pray, give me. And not possible, then try. Then when she fell, then try. This is our process. This is our process. We'll pray, we'll try. For how many days? Whole life. Radhan was crying. We are coming in Krishna consciousness. Whole life we have to cry. This is path of crying. This is path of crying. Always, always. Because we have to go to Golok Vrindavan. So many, always. Even you are in releasement stage, in mellow stage, still you have to cry. Even one moment you deprive from Krishna consciousness, Krishna's thought, then you have to cry. Krishna, where are you? This is our life. Crying paths. Yeah. People are saying, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Once they enter inside, they don't know they have to cry here. Before they are crying, they said, once we come to Krishna consciousness, we will be happy. But here is, what is our happiness? Crying is our happiness. Crying is your happiness. And crying for Krishna, crying for Maya, there is no happiness. Outside we are crying for Maya, therefore no happiness. But in Krishna consciousness, we have to cry for Krishna. That is happiness. Gopis, why they are so happy? Because they are always crying for Krishna. And that is your teachings. Mahaprabhu was crying for Krishna. Every moment, this separation mood. Why my separation mood is not coming? Already 25 or 30 years, I already passed. Always I'm not remembering Krishna. I'm forgetting Guru's instruction. I don't have love for acharyas. These are tests. We have to test ourselves. We have thermometer. How are you going to say? In America, thermometer. Huh? Yeah, you have thermometer. Just use thermometer, measure your temperature. Acharyas gives thermometers. The Krishna Gatha, Shastra is thermometer. Always you have to check. Here and check. Study and check. In which level I am. Then just pray, cry, try. Yeah, that is our life. Which level you may be. Whole life. Yeah. Okay, now this is time 9. Yeah, you have to take prasad. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai. Mahanta Goti Vaishnava Bhakti ki jai. Hare Krishna ki jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So, I hope Prabhuji will bless us. Yeah, I want blessings from Prabhupada's disciples. All of us, we want. These are blessings. We want. Without blessings of Vaishnavas, we cannot. Our Gurudev used to say, without blessing, you cannot advance 1 inch. Inch in India, inch, cm. Gurudev said, 1 inch you cannot advance without blessings. That should be our. So Prabhuji is here, he's staying nearby. You should associate with Prabhupada disciples, always keep close associate with them. Then you can know the mood of acharyas. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Gurudev.
Hare Krishna. So thank you so much, Maharaj. Such a powerful lecture filled with like every word Maharaj spoke is filled with so much realization. It's just like so enlivening. So we are very, very grateful, Maharaj. Maharaj, thank you so much for coming and blessing us with your association. It was really, I think, for many of us here, we are actually having personal association of Maharaj for the first time. And this just like you stole our heart. We just want to like hear more and more. So thank you so much, Maharaj. Thank you for blessing us. His Holiness Hardar Swami Maharaj ki Hare Krishna. So we have more associations. So tomorrow morning, Maharaj will be giving class at 6:30 a.m. at the temple. So please do join us, and we'll have it on the same Zoom link also. And tomorrow evening, again 6:30 p.m. 6:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m. We'll be at Brijesh Prabhu and Deepika Mati's house, again here in the Scary area. So tomorrow evening there'll be program. And then on Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. at Subhash Prabhu and Gujala Mati's house. So we have three more sessions. Please do join us for every session. And thank you so much. Also, we would like to thank Acharya Sevak Prabhu and the other devotees who invited Maharaj here. So let's thank them for bringing Maharaj here to bless us with appreciation. Also, thank you to Murari Chaitanya Prabhu, Lalita Priya Mataji for hosting the program this evening. And thank you so much for all the Matajis who helped with the prasadam on the working days. So thank you to all. So Maharaj is going to bless us with Mahaprasadam with his own hands. So we all can come, please.
Hare Krishna.